Alright. I said I wasn't gonna, or I didn't say I wasn't going to, but yesterday I said I want to take more of a look at Peach and also more of a look at Mango. So why not just do both? I believe I watched the set live, but truthfully I don't remember it. I know the outcome is that Mango is going to take the win here, but this is my friend Derek Ora, who I've talked to a lot about this matchup and about Melee in general. Truthfully surprised that he actually ended up losing here, but I would really like to see how, because the way I would like to describe it, I talked about this yesterday. Mango breaks a lot of rules in this matchup, which is things that you can't really do against Peach, and he does a lot of them, and often gets away with it. And I can't tell if it's just that he's very good at the things he's doing, if it's like the other player just being scared of him, or if it's some other third option where the things he's doing is actually just very good. And obviously, that's brilliant. Those wave dash in aerials are something genuinely I stole from Mango a long time ago. The only three players I ever see use that wave dash in, short hop, back air is myself, Jello, the Falco from Washington, and Mango. I've not really seen it from other players, at least not consistently. Whereas it's actually a great overshoot option that's like catches people off guard and in general is just very strong. I forgot to talk about it because I'm very used to it at this point, but very unusual to start on Stadium in this matchup, as it's widely considered to be Peach's worst stage. And Aura here actually agrees with that, but he likes to start on the worst stage first, just to sort of get it out of the way and mess up the counter picks for the rest of the set. Gets the reversal off the tree, Mango style, against Mango. Pretty fucking clean. Wow, gets the follow-up on the slide off there. Yeah, that's something I'm noticing with my Peach a lot, is I'll hit people and they'll just roll away or they'll slide off in a weird way, and my combos just don't really work. And it feels really bad. Ooh, wow. That was actually a really nice escape out of that drill there. Should be a kill. Bear. Oh, nice. That should be a kill. Should need to grab ledge. Perfect. Gets there in time. Breaking it back as he was down 4 stocks to 1. Gets a short bear. That's interesting. I would have gone for something a lot more aggressive. Misses the... That could be a kill. I don't know if I agree with the down tilt. I think strong nair, float cancel, into strong nair, float cancel off stage, into maybe even like a third one, just like Armada used to do versus Mango. I think that would have actually killed there instead of the down tilt. Nice. Reads the get up attack. Ooh. That could have been a great call out. Does lose a game. Still close on his worst stage. Alright, so a lot of hope still for our hero Aura here. And I imagine we'll go straight to FG. And I know Mango's definitely been known to counterpick some characters on the stage. I've seen Marth. I've seen Dr. Mario. To not as much success. But I always see the Marth come out. Not always, but when the Marth comes out, I do generally just see it win. Which is really interesting, because that matchup is very, very different. And Mango's Marth is very old. But at LACS 5, like a year and a half ago, he played Marth versus Triff, and I believe he won on FD, which is crazy. To just like bring that shit out and have it work. Actually, he picks FOD, probably wishing to kind of catch Mango breaking rules, because like in close quarters is generally where the rules, or not generally, it's kind of where the rules are broken in this matchup. You like jab Peach, or you getting the up B clean before it even dashes. I didn't think he had time. But yeah, like you can't jab Peach, you can't do a lot of like weak aerials, you can't do like shitty shield pressure. All those things she will absolutely eat you alive for, especially someone like Derek, who is just foaming at the mouth for Fox to make a mistake. Yeah, tries to call it the full hop there with the full hop up air, just like Armada used to. Wow, that's super strange. Gets the bear. Like, Mango's like transitions out of the scraps are just so clean. Like, I think that's like one of the biggest things, is his pace of play is just really fast. There's never like a time where like a weird scrap happens and it feels like he has to like reorient himself. He's always just sort of oriented, if that makes sense. Like, Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of those. Like shitty drills is another like big sin that I see Mang0 make, but he transitions out of them so well. I do see him make a lot of panic options, which I think makes sense just because of his pace of play. You can't really react to everything, so you're kind of just like relying on like old habits for the most part. Gets the moonwalk, should be dead. Still gets it, yeah. The up B is actually a very strong hitbox. Or not hitbox, but like way to set things up there. Incredibly juicy hit, I guess I could say. Like an up smash like that should have been a much bigger punish, truthfully. Either a down smash or I guess grab would have worked, but just getting there into nothing feels really, really bad on like such a big mistake like that. Yeah, that down tilt, that was a bit sin. There's no follow-up. Gets tech down. Could be like not getting the grab there. It's a bit uncharacteristic because I don't know. It's also not just that they're like respecting Mang0, but like obviously the pace of play is so high, it's harder for people to capitalize on his mistakes because they're not used to playing at the speed that he plays at. Because obviously I can move my character really fast, but the pace I play the game at is not nearly as fast as Mang0, right? And like there's players that are just way faster than me and Mang0, and like look at Cody or look at Moki. These players are much faster, but their pace of the game they play at, it's not even that like saying Mang0's really aggressive. In this set, he has been very aggressive, but he's just so quick to make these decisions where other people take a lot of time to be more careful. And he's very like fast, it seems, to understand like these weird situations he's creating. Because he also plays very unorthodox, and he's creating situations that like I haven't seen before often. Because I kind of stick to my game plan and the situations that kind of come up from that. And like that's a big sin, that up smash right there. Punish really just doesn't matter though. That's crazy. Like that was sin, because she'll grab the fair. A lot of openings I'm seeing, they're just like either Derek gets them and they're just not big, not as big as they would be, which might be thanks to Mang0's like defense, which I'm sure is really good in like a very different way than like a lot of players. Like he obviously has thousands and thousands of games. He's played for like we're closing in on 20 years at this point. So his defense is obviously immaculate, despite maybe not doing like all the OMSA tech, ASDI down stuff that a lot of other players are going to be able to do. Derek doesn't even try FD, which is super interesting. I don't know if there was like a threat of Mang0 going Doc or Marth or something, but very interesting to not even see the FD counter pick. Whereas Derek will almost always default to that one against me. But neutral game does get harder on FD, generally. And he gets recovery there. This is really shitty Mang0 ledge dash. Not to say you can't ledge dash, but that one's a bit of a doozy. Wow, turnip actually hits there. Having a turnip here feels really bad. Yeah, he just wants to get rid of that. I don't know if having a turnip is good. You can do it for invincibility and feel nice, just because you can like turn yourself around with it and try to Z drop it and go for like cheese almost. But oh, that Nair could have been down smashed. Wow, what an up smash! Does he convert off that? He could have converted off that harder. Yeah, that fair could have been CC'd really hard. I'm seeing like definitely a lot of mistakes, but it's so impressive that he can kind of play this way and not just get away with it, excel with it. As this Fox is one of the greatest we've ever seen. Like objectively, it's absurd, and he plays really unusually. Nice, gets that B hit. Wow, he went for up smash shield. That's another like big thing I see from Mang0's Fox. Willingness to just like rip up smashes in places where it looks really stupid. But it not to say it works like a lot, because it kind of doesn't, but it works enough where you kind of know he's going to do it, which I guess makes you shoot. I don't know. A lot to be said about Mang0's gameplay. They're having a good time. I'll see you all tomorrow.